Hey, it's Jamie Anderson, and that is just one of the 18 songs I'm going to teach during this lesson. Why 18? They all have 3 chords, G, C, and D, and they all have 1 strum pattern. That's right, 18 songs, 3 chords, 1 strum pattern. Before we dive in, you're going to hit that red subscribe button, aren't you? Also the notification bell, and that way you'll know when I post new lessons. Now, this amazingly long lesson video will prepare you for, sing-alongs and for jamming with your friends and all kinds of stuff. I'm going to show you the chords, I'll show you the strum pattern, and then I'll sing the first part or maybe the chorus of each one of these songs, and I will put all of the words and the chords in a link underneath this video. If you're having trouble finding those links, just click on Show More, which you will see underneath my name. Here we go. The chords are G, C, D, the strum pattern that I'm using for all of these songs is down, down, up, down, down, up. I'll demonstrate on a G chord. Down, down, up, down, down, up. Play that with me. Ready, and down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up, down, down, up. 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and. All right, so let's get started. I'm going to begin with Leaving on a Jet Plane. All my bags are packed, I'm ready to go, I'm standing here outside your door. I hate to wake you up to say goodbye, but the dawn is breaking, it's early morn, the taxi's waiting, he's blowing his horn. Already I'm so lonesome I could die. So kiss me and smile for me, tell me that you'll wait for me, hold me like you'll never let me go. 'Cause I'm leaving on a jet plane, don't know when I'll be back again. Oh babe, I hate to go. And then there's this Bob Dylan favorite that I played a little part of to introduce this video. How many roads must a man walk down before you can call him a man? Yes, and how many seas must a white dove sail before she sleeps in the sand? Yes, and how many times must the cannonballs fly before they're forever banned? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. And as it is for all the songs that I'm teaching in this lesson, the link to the words and the chords will be underneath this video. Just take those old records off the shelf, I'll sit and listen to them by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul, I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco, you'll never whole lesson devoted just to that song. I teach it in another key, but in case you want to look for that, I'll put a link underneath here. I would have given you all of my heart, but there's someone who's torn it apart, and she's taken almost all that I've got. But if you want, I'll try to love again. Baby, I'll try to love again, but I know first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. 'Cause when it comes to being lucky, she's cursed. When it comes to loving me, she's worse. But when it comes to being in love, she's first. That's how I know the first cut is the deepest. Baby, I know first cut is the deepest. Now most of the chords are played for a half a measure on that, so that's just down, down, up. And that is Cat Stevens' words. He puts in a few more words in there than some of the other versions. How about this one? Verses, and like all the rest of the songs in this video, you will find a link to all the words and the chords underneath here. How about this one? Some people call me the space cowboy, yeah. Some call me the gangster of love. Some people call me Maurice, 'cause I speak on the pompatus of love. Going to sound a little different because that's not quite the strum that the Steve Miller Band uses, but it's good enough for a sing-along, right? And you recognize it. And what the heck is the pompatus of love? If anybody knows, put it in the comments below, because I sure don't know. This is a really old song that was popular on country stations. I've also heard folk singers do it. In 1814 we took a little trip along the Colonel Jackson down the mighty Mississippi. We took a little bacon and we took a little beans, and we caught the bloody British in a town in New Orleans. We fired our guns and the British kept it coming. There wasn't quite as many as there was a while ago. We fired once more and they that one's got a few half measures in there, so you'll notice that the D in the second line of the chorus is just down, down, up. That's a half a measure. And then also when I get to the D in the last line of that. So again, look for the words and the chords underneath this video. This one's got a lot of words too. You know how folk singers are. We're very wordy. Now this song I almost didn't include because it sounds a little strange without the iconic riff, and I don't really want to mess with riffs in this. I just want to show you basic chords so that you can jam with your friends. So I'm going to go ahead and do the basic part of this song. Big wheels keep on turning, carry me home to see my kid. About the Southland. This old baby once again, I think it's a sin. I heard Mr. Young sing about her. I heard old Neil put her down. I hope Neil Young will remember. Southern men don't need him around anyhow. Here we go. Sweet home Alabama, where the skies are blue. Sweet home Alabama, Lord, I'm coming home to you. Still, 3 chords, G, C, and D. Down, down, up, down, down, up. I'm not done. This next song, it's a little low for me to sing, but I'm going to try it anyway because I wanted to keep everything in the same key so that you're only using G, C, and D. Here we go. If I were a carpenter and you were a lady, would you marry me anyway? Just like a tenor singing that song, but you know, learn these songs in these with these chords and in this key, and if it's wrong for your voice like that last song really was for me, experiment with a capo. You know, I probably, if I was going to do that song on my own, I would put the capo up here somewhere, making it a little higher and a little easier to sing. Let's see if you recognize this one. This one. Another Saturday night and I ain't got nobody. I got some money 'cause I just got paid. How I wish I had someone to talk to. I'm in an awful way. That's the chorus for that great Sam Cooke song, Another Saturday Night. And yes, Still down, down, up, G, C, D. Now here's one that sounds a little strange in this form, but it is still G, C, and D. You shook me all night long. Yeah, you shook me all night long. Now normally you wouldn't play open chords on an acoustic guitar, but if you're just doing a sing-along with friends, it sounds fine. Normally this song would be played with power chords. Let's see here. You shook me all night long. So if you know power chords, go ahead and put those in. And if you don't, the open chords work just fine. What else? Oh, how about this favorite recorded by Linda Ronstadt, the Everly Brothers, lots of people. I've been cheated, been mistreated. When will I be loved? I've been pushed down, I've been pushed round. When will I be loved? When I find a new man that I want for mine, he always breaks my heart in two. It happens every time. I've been made blue, I've been lied to. When will I be loved? Linda Ronstadt sang that a lot higher than that, so I just put it in a key that was good for my voice and it fit in with this G, C, D theme that we've got going on. But you can change the key, use a capo, move it up and down and make it fit your voice better, or maybe so that you can play it with Linda Ronstadt. I don't know what key she does it in, but it's worth a shot if you want to try it. All right. Here's a song by an artist I really love. Tumbled out of bed and I stumbled to the kitchen. Pour myself a cup of ambition and yawning, stretching, try to come to life. Jump in the shower and the blood starts pumping out in the streets. The traffic starts jumping and folks like me on the job from 9 to 5. Working 9 to 5. What a way to make a living. Barely getting by. Business taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it. Speaking of things being a little out of your range, that one is not quite there for me. I'm not Dolly Parton, but if I was going to do that song on my own, I would probably put a capo on it. Keep in mind that I'm only doing part of these songs, and if you want the rest of the song, I've got a link to the words and the chords underneath this video. How about this one? On a warm summer's evening, on a train bound for nowhere, I met up with a gambler. We were both too tired to sleep, so we took turns of staring out the window in the darkness till boredom overtook us and he began to speak. He said, son, I made the life course, is The Gambler, made famous by Kenny Rogers. Here's an Eagles song. There are stars in the southern sky, southward as you go. There is moonlight and moss in the trees, down the seven bridges road. There's more, of course. Look for the link under this video. That one sounds really good with a lot of harmonies, so get together some friends who like to sing with you and make it real pretty. Here's a great campfire song. I see a bad moon rising. I see trouble on the way. I see earthquakes and lightning. I see bad times today. Well, don't go around at night. It's bound to take your life. There is a bad moon on the rise. CCR is always great to sing around the campfire and with your friends. One more. This is number 18, another Eagles song. Well, I heard some people talking just the other day. They said you were gonna put me on the shelf. But let me tell you, I got some news for you, and you'll soon find out it's true. And then you'll have to eat your lunch all by yourself. 'Cause I'm already gone, and I'm feeling strong. I will sing this victory song. Ooh, na-na, ooh. 18 songs, one strum, 3 chords. How cool is that? Look for the entire song, words and chords, underneath this video, and have fun with your friends, singing around the campfire, however you plan to use this music. These are all great classic songs. Please check out my channel for more lessons. I teach a lot for beginning and intermediate guitar players, as well as ukulele and mandolin. Please check out Patreon. I'll put a link underneath this video. It's a way that you can support me so that I can keep making these lesson videos. For a small subscription, you get some great benefits like early access to videos even before I post them on YouTube, and exclusive live streams and more. Check out jamieanderson.com if you want to know more about my original music, or if you're interested in private lessons via Skype. Thanks for tuning in, everybody.